In John chapter 1, verse 4 and 5, in him was life, and the life was the light of men. And the light shineth in darkness, and the darkness comprehended it not. There is no better way to explain the day of my first miracle. The 8 years leading up to it was so blurry that even the glimpses of the past that I do remember leaves me with more questions than answers. By now, I know I'll never be able to uncover them. I'm unclear to this day why exactly I was given this miracle, but I know it must have prevented some horrible thing in my life because it altered the course for the rest of my life from that day on. You would think that the miracle must have been some great thing if it had such an impact. It's true, it was, but only to me. The day I was caught up in the spirit, pitch black was all around me. Then a man bleeding and gasping while hanging on a tree appeared before me. At that sight, I began to cry as I asked,
"What sin was so great that I had committed for you to suffer so horribly?"
He said,
I am not up here at the moment due to your sin. I am here for the sake of those who have sinned against you.
How can you forgive them and pay the price for the sin, for all that they have done to me, and still you call me friend?
I must do this because I call you friend, so that I may relieve you of some of your suffering. I must take part in the price of your suffering, so that you don't have to suffer alone. You must forgive them also.
How can I forgive them for all the things that they have done to me, all the things they will continue to do to me?
Because I am here. I am paying their debt that they owe you. I am paying the price to make it right with you, until the last debt is paid back to you in full. Until then, I will remain on this tree.
How am I supposed to go on from here? I know that if I continue, they will come again to hurt me.
It is not when you are at your best do you need help. It is when you are at your worst. Today it is them that are at their worst, and I am here paying for it. One day soon you too will be at your worst. On that day I will be here for you to pay your debt too. The love you give was never yours to give or keep. It has always been mine. The only choice you have is will you share my love with yourself and others, or will you let it pass you by?